Evolution versus creation. There is lots of controversy over this question between scientists and creationists. Did modern life evolve over time or start with Adam and Eve? This argument has been going on since 1859 when Charles Darwin published his theory. Scientists believe that the evidence is clear. The Earth is over 4.5 billion years old, and they believe all life evolved from single-celled organisms. Creationists reject this idea and believe the point that the Bible's book of Genesis is a historical account of creation. Today we are going to explore the theory of evolution, which we believe is our story.
But how are we made?
A single cell is created when an egg and a sperm unite in a womb. This is called fertilization. This cell begins to rapidly divide to make more and more cells. This process is called mitosis. When millions of these cells become similar, they join together and form a tissue. When a number of tissues made up of millions of cells have a common function, they come together to form an organ, like the heart. A system is then created when a number of organs that carry out a common purpose work together. For example, the cardiovascular system, which consists of the heart and blood vessels. These systems all work together to produce a fully functional organism like you or I.
The proved theory of how the human race evolved from an ape-like creature can be simplified if you look at it in stages. Stage 1. Around 23.1 million years ago, the family Hominidae split into two groups, Pongidea, which evolved into today's apes, and Hominidea, which evolved to create us. Fossils found in the Miocene and Pliocene depots in the forested areas of Europe, Africa and Asia introduce us to a genus called Dryopithecus, considered to be ancestors of humans and apes. With larger canines than humans but not as developed as apes, and a skull that lacked well-developed crests and the massive brow ridge found in apes, this genus has nearly a 50-50 mixture of the two creatures. Stage 2 of this evolution is known as Ramapithecus. This genus, with a robust jaw, thickened tooth enamel and shorter canines, roamed the grasslands of Africa and Saudi Arabia 16.6 million years ago, most likely with upright posture and the use of its hands for food and defence. A famous member of the Australopithecus family in stage 3, Lucy, was discovered very well preserved in Ethiopia, over 3.2 million years old. Her remains, along with others, tell us that they walked erect and used stones as weapons to hunt small animals. They stood around 4 foot tall and had small canines, large cheek teeth and small brains. Homo naledi. A recent discovery of a group of 2.6 million year old fossils buried in South Africa tell us that they had 1/3 the cranial capacity of humans today and had shoulders suited for climbing along with wider set hips.
Future evolution.
There are plenty of signs to indicate that humans are still evolving. Paleontologist Peter Ward suggests that, if left untouched, humans might converge in appearance as populations mix. Humanity now has a means by which to direct our evolution. This is called genetic engineering. By using viruses and other techniques, we can, in theory, adjust our genomes. Over time, scientists may uncover genes underlying intelligence, health, athletic skill, longevity, and other desirable traits, engineering what might seem like superhuman offspring. Genetic engineering is how Ward speculated new species of humans might emerge.